Welcome to the Wolfenstein 3D walkthrough on the I Am Death Incarnate difficulty for the PC. I'm Jefferson Davis, and this is episode 6, Floor 6. Alright, grab the ammunition in front of you, and then open up the door in this room. In here, turn right, kill the SS, then wait right here for a dog to show up, then kill a guard to the right. Once you have everyone dead, go open up the door in the middle of this blue room right here. You ready for some fun? Let's have some fun. Rush out. You don't need to do this, by the way, but it's a very quick strategy, but a very risky strategy, and you can die from this strategy very easily. But what you do is you rush out and you go to each door, and I'm getting shot from behind, which is not cool. It's not what you want to have happen, and that's not cool. But what you do is you go to each door that opens up, and believe me, there will be many doors that will open up in this area, and you just gun down the enemies as they appear. The easiest strategy, if you don't want to use this tactic of just rushing out and killing everything that shows up, is to fire a shot into this room that we're now standing in, then retreat back into the start room and let them come for you. That's the easiest strategy. And by the way, there are 3 stashes of treasure in this room. In this large hallway room. I've grabbed 2 so far, I believe. Here's the 3rd stash. So you want to make sure to grab 3 stashes of treasure. And yeah, my health wasn't looking too good, and that's because I got shot from behind, which sucks. You gotta watch out for stragglers. I mean, there will be many. And most of them will actually go back into the start room, believe it or not. You know, into the blue area. So after I'm done clearing the room and making sure there's no stragglers left in this hallway, what I'm going to do is actually go back into the start room. And as you open up the doors, as you saw me do, make sure to strafe left or right, because they can actually fire on you as the door's opening and actually hit you, which sucks. Alright, once we venture back into the start room and clear out the enemies, I believe that's the last of them. Though I could be wrong. You know, there are many stragglers, so you want to be careful to find them all. And that can be difficult. I just want to make sure that I got everything. I don't want someone to come on me from behind. That would not be good. But your next order of business is to locate a door that has blue to the left and red to the right. Right here. It's the only door, so go through it. You know, that has this. Blue to the left and red to the right. Go through the door. Now this room should be clear of enemies because they will be alerted to your presence after you fire a shot. And again, there are 3 stashes of treasure. I've grabbed 1 stash. So locate the other 2 and grab it. Here's the 2nd stash. You know, if you want 100% treasure, this is just what you're going to have to do. And I believe the 3rd stash is near the start, near where we entered this room. Right here. Alright, that's all 3 stashes. Now, our next order of business is to locate a door, and there are 2 of them actually, that have a swastika to the side of it, right here. That's the first door. The second door, might as well show it off, you know, is right over here. But it has a swastika to the right. Go and locate that door that has a swastika to the left, and face the door. Then turn around, and then head to the right, over here, and through this door. Straight ahead on this purple eagle is a secret area. It's a nice secret to have, and it's pretty hard to locate if you don't know where to look. It's got health and ammo. So now we'll go back to either one of those 2 doors that has 1 swastika to the side of it, and we'll open it up. Yeah, just look at all that carnage inside. Easiest way? Back up and let them come for you. Don't rush in and go gung-ho at it. there's too many SS. And when you have 3 or 4 SS spread out like that, and they're all firing on you, you're gonna die. Alright, everyone's dead in here. Let's grab the silver key. Now, go and open up the door on the right here to escape. And now, just go this way, and open up this door. Now in here, this room might or might not be clear. There's only one stash of treasure, as you saw me grab. And this room looks clear, but you do want to be careful. There's a very interesting room. It's right here. It's very small, but sometimes houses enemies. Behind this basket, another secret area. Yeah, I'm getting tongue twisted today. For some reason. Alright, everything's collected. Let's get out and open up the next door. Ah, we have dogs. And enemies. Well, dogs are enemies, but shooter enemies. And he nailed me. You are a bad officer. You make me sad. Everyone's dead. I believe. I hope. There's a few stashes of treasure. Make sure to grab it all. It's pretty straightforward, so, just follow the hallway and grab the treasure. Alright, everything's killed, everything's collected. Let's go back, and you see that silver door we skipped. Let's just skip it all together. There's actually another way in, an easier way in. Follow this hallway all the way down to this door and go through it. And in here, just turn right, then right again to this silver door and go through it. Kill the guard to the right. Then carefully... Yeah, that SS. Now, he's at a distance. It's tough to rush him sometimes and shoot him because he will fire on you and injure you. Most of the time. There's the gold key. Now, there is a secret behind this ammo here. Another secret area. We got some treasure to collect, and some health and ammo if you need it, if you need some patching up. It's all in here for you. Alright, everything's collected. Let's go ahead and go down the hallway where the SS stood, and let's go through this door. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go back and open up the silver door we used to get to this room, and just head straight. And open up the door on the right. So just follow this hallway down. Now, yeah, I figured there would be more enemies. Because this room does not get alerted to your presence when you start this area. Or start this mission. So, as before, go around and kill all the enemies. And there are a few stashes of treasure, so make sure to, find it all. Here's the gold door. This is the final room, and it is a very tough room. Fire a shot inside, then retreat, and wait for the enemies to come to you. This is what makes this room so hard, and I'll tell you why. The wideness of the hallway. There are many SS officers. The SS officers are your trouble spots. They're going to be spaced out, and they will shoot you from different, if there's 2 or 3 spread out, and they all fire on you, it's going to be tough. And pray that you don't run out of ammunition like I almost did. That would not be good. Use your shots sparingly. That's what you're going to have to do. And you want to be careful of stragglers. Sometimes they do exist. They do exist. But go around and collect all the treasure. Now you want to be careful around the next corner. Right here. As there are 2 officers. But there are dinners around here to grab that will replenish your health. And my microphone is buzzing for some reason. It's an old mic. And I apologize for that. I hear it buzzing in my ear. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, go back and face the exit door, then turn around and turn right, and then to the right of the plant, or tree, whatever you want to call it. is another secret area. Yeah, I'm hoping to buy a new microphone pretty soon, because I'm getting tired of this one. And we're done. So let's just get out of here. Alright. 100% kills. That's probably going to be your hardest thing to get in this map, because of how many doors there are, and because of how vast this map is. It's not that big if you look at it from an auto map, or not from an auto map, but from you know, a build engine. It's not that big, but it's complicated because of how many doors there are that will take you back to so many different areas. And there are many doors, but most will just take you back to familiar areas, and that's what makes getting 100% kills hard. What also makes this mission hard is just how many enemies there are. It's very deadly, and that first strategy that you saw me do is a very risky one. I wouldn't advise you doing it unless you have, you know, the skill to do it. But anyway, that's it for Floor 6. Not much to say about it. It's pretty complicated. Floor 7 is next, and you want to talk about complicated? Then let's talk about complicated, but that will be for next video. I'm Jefferson Davis, and take care.